And it is now my pleasure to pass out the 200,000 crime preventers.
The police have recruited and trained thousands of crime preventers in the last 2 years. Now their role has come under sharper focus ahead of the 2016 general elections, with critics saying crime preventers are being used not for national interest, but as a tool of political mobilization by the ruling NRM government. A new report by Human Rights Network Uganda on the preparedness by security agencies like police ahead of the 2016 general election has indicted crime preventers. Police have been put on the spot for recruiting crime preventers who they claim are volunteers outside the law.
To whom are they accountable? Is it the RDC? Is it the national coordinator of the crime preventers? Because they have a clear system which is parallel to the police as an institution, running from national level to the grassroots level at the community level. But these are not institutions that we can hold accountable.
A Makerere University history don Mwambutsi Ndebesa also spoke out against crime preventers and argued that they will be counterproductive in the election period.
Police itself should police itself. But if it doesn't police itself, I see a situation where if there was to be violence, God forbid, some of the police officers might be candidates of the ICC.
But Penea Katurebe, the Commission of Police, said crime preventers are managed and controlled by the police, who ensure that they serve the purpose of their recruitment to boost community policing.
The crime preventers have been put up by police.
Yes.
Therefore, police has authority over them.
The HURINET report also shows that some police officers and soldiers have been engaged in partisan politics.
Individuals, for example, like the police, some individuals have been seen voting in NRM primaries. As part of to liberate their name, that individual must be prosecuted and publicly telling the world what actions have been taken.
There is also growing concern about the role of retired Lieutenant General Henry Tumukunde, who has been accused of attempting to disrupt independent presidential candidate Amama Mbabazi's rallies on several occasions.
That does not augur well, first, for the democratization of this country, and two, for the image of UPDF.
The report also highlighted the emergence of militia groups, notably the one run by Presidential Advisor on Political Affairs, Major Ronald Kakoza Mutale, and another TJ Solida associated with Kampala Lord Mayor Elias Lukwago.
Take the example of the Mungiki. This is how the whole thing started in the time of election. Look, take the example of the Burundi, the current framework that is happening, and the state.
I think they must be disbanded by the officers who form them. If it is the Uganda police, let it be disbanded. I mean, I say crime prevention. Oh, I have seen crime preventers stealing.
According to the police, for anyone to become a crime preventer, all they need is to be known by the local leadership. In the past, some analysts have pointed out the fact that if these crime preventers, who they say are mostly job seekers, do not get remunerated for what they will have done, they could easily turn against the public and terrorize them. Sudhir Yaruhanga, NTV.